welcome to today's video. This is a much needed reset video and just catching up on life, routine, falling back into a good routine. So it is now September. I recently got back from my trip and I feel like the busyness and fun spontaneity of summer is starting to subside and I need to get my ish together. So we're gonna do a really big kind of like house weekly reset video. I need to vacuum, Swiffer, do laundry, water the plants. I have a ton of housekeeping chores I need to do, so we're gonna do a big house reset video. I've got a huge pile of boxes from my P.O. box. Is that good? If you listen to my podcast, you know the journey of Marnie and food, AKA she's been throwing up a lot, so. Exciting update, she is finally on soft food and it's been going great. Well, she's on both, but she gets a little bit of both every single day and she hasn't been throwing up as much. Anyway, I just posted all of my travel vlogs, you know, so this summer was so busy and so fun, but I was in California for oh my God, that's so loud. For about a week and a half, and it's crazy how much that trip can kind of like throw you off your routine or like at least put me behind. And when I got back from that trip, I like immediately started editing and filming. I think I was like as far back as maybe the Duluth travel vlog and then the bedroom makeover, which took a billion years to edit just because those videos are there's a lot to edit and I love making them, but it takes a long time. And then I had my pack with me and then the travel vlog, which was a lot of footage as well. But now we are finally caught up and we're doing a huge weekend reset video. Just feel like I need to reset my space to get back into my routine so that I can feel successful here. If you haven't checked out my California travel vlog, please do so. It actually goes up the day that I'm filming this video, but by now it's been up for a week. It was so fun. I didn't know what to title it because we went to so many places. I wanted, Luna, don't knock over the camera. You know, we went to Disneyland, Newport Beach, San Diego, Moonlight Beach, the Botanical Gardens. I was obviously there for a wedding, so there was the bridal shower, the bachelorette, the day of the wedding. There was so much, a huge pool party, and I'm so glad that I was able to film as much as I did because Ashton and I went to San Diego last summer as well, and I was still a little bit shy vlogging around his family because that was the summer that I met his family, like everybody at once in San Diego, which was scary enough. So I was very subtly taking like a montage vlog, but this year was a full vlog. So definitely go check it out. We also took the train from Anaheim down to San Diego for the first time, which was stunningly beautiful. Like you just saw the ocean the whole ride down. A lot of really cool things filmed in that vlog. Please go show it some love. I'm also finally catching up on Instagram too. I know this might sound stupid if you're not in like the social media world, but I'm catching up on Instagram posts as well. So there's a ton of photos from that trip on my Instagram. Go check that out. Definitely follow me on Instagram if you haven't yet. There's a lot to do today, so let's get this video started. I usually start my day kind of just going through emails, catching up on anything that I may have missed overnight while I'm drinking my coffee and green tea, and I'm gonna make breakfast soon, but I just need to slowly get into the day. I'm not one of those people that can like immediately wake up and start eating. And then after I go through all my emails, messages, projects, deadlines, whatever is going on that morning, and after I eat breakfast, then I can do yoga, start the chores, whatever needs to be done today. So I'll probably do yoga and then vacuum or Swiffer the floors, water the plants. Today's Thursday too, which is usually a really big upload day. It's when my new YouTube video comes out. It's when a new Instagram post promoting the video goes up. And it's typically when I record the podcast episode that needs to go up tomorrow morning. So most of the day is spent promoting my new content, promoting the video, promoting the Instagram, promoting whatever, and then recording. That is kind of like the work that I will be doing today. It is work, but I know people make fun of influencers for saying work when it's something so like silly like that. So I never want to come off like out of touch, I guess, but that is kind of what is on my agenda today, is to promote my new content and post some Instagram photos basically, but I've got it all drafted already, like the pics, so I just have to come up with a caption and get that posted at maybe 5 to 7 p.m. is like a good window. Oh, My Facebook has started sending me memories to my email. This is a very millennial thing to post in 2009. On this day, September 28 in 2009, Mondays just aren't the same without Secret Life or Make It or Break It, sad face. Let me know if you also watched both of those shows on Monday nights in 2009, because what a time. Anyway, I'm just gonna go through emails and get some work done, and then I'm gonna get my body moving, do some yoga. I usually go to yoga in the evenings. I went to yoga last night and I'll try to go tonight, but with the podcast recording tonight, I'm not sure if I will have time for it. If you're a big fan of like work day in the lives and weekly resets, this video is for you. And I love watching those videos. I love making those videos. They make me feel like my life is put together, or you know, it like makes you feel like your life is more put together watching somebody else get their life put together. But yeah, okay, let's get our lives put together. The pumpkin bagels at Trader Joe's, I couldn't resist. They're a seasonal favorite. I swear, my washer is usually never this full, but I had to like shove it down. It's a full load. It's only clothing, no towels or blankets, but granted, I guess it's both me and some of my partner Ashton's clothes, just because whatever he had that he left over, I wash. He does the same at his place for me, but yeah, I haven't done laundry in almost like 2 weeks. Couple months ago, my partner Ashton and I were antiquing in Edina, and I came across these really cute little mushrooms on a wooden plank. It definitely looked cuter in the antique store than it did at home, but Ashton had the best idea to kind of DIY it a little bit and add some moss and make it look really earthy and cute. And being the earth sign boyfriend that he is, he of course already owned DIY moss to add to things. So last weekend, Ashton and I modified these little antique mushrooms up there and added some moss, and I think it turned out really cute. I think we did a pretty good job. It definitely looks so much better now than it did before, and it matches my space so well. Speaking of antiquing, I have had the best luck lately with thrifting and antiquing. I want to give you a little updated antique thrifting haul. Treasures that I found for so cheap, it's surreal to me. Insane. If you follow me on Instagram, I've shared a couple of the bigger items on my story, and then I believe I shared it on my podcast as well. Everything I bought is already dispersed around my home, but I do want to share with you some of these finds because it blows my mind. I'm still in shock. Besides the mushrooms that are on my pantry door, probably one of the biggest elephants in the room that you might have seen in clips, depending on how well I was able to hide it. I should say the drum style table in the room, not the elephant. But last weekend I went thrifting with Ashton and I came across something that was such a good find. I could not believe it. It's going to eventually go in the basement, but I was cleaning it and taking care of it in my living room, so that's why it's randomly here. But I came across this stunning walnut drum style end table, and what's really crazy, I don't want to lift it up right now, but it has all of the tags, identification, everything listed underneath it. I'll insert it here, but I looked up similar tables from this time period made of walnut. Now, I bought this table for $8.99, and I looked up a Google image search of this. I couldn't find the exact table, but I did look up walnut drum style end tables, and most of them were going for hundreds of dollars. So no matter what, this is such a gem, such a rare find, and I know if I went to like an antique store and not a thrift store, they totally would have jacked up the price. I think it's beautiful. I love this hexagon shape, and I love this little, okay, the way she immediately goes inside. I love the storage in here. Part of me wants to put it there, but then I don't know where I would put the cat tree. So we'll see. Ashton and I also went to the gem show at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds last weekend, and they were giving away a ton of these old vintage gem magazines. But I was looking through these magazines the other day, and it's crazy how 1963, this magazine was 50 cents. And then it went up a little bit by 67 and 68, it was 60 cents. I haven't bought a magazine in so long, so I have no idea how much one costs today, but seeing the price difference was so funny to me. This is definitely going with the theme of my basement eventually, but okay, thank you. That's so funny to me. But yeah, I can't get over this find. $8.99 for this table. That's not it though. I mean, I have so many things to show you, but speaking of larger items like that, a few weeks ago, now I shared this one on my Instagram story, so you might have seen it, and I will eventually share this in my basement makeover. At the same thrift store, I found the most beautiful coffee table. Could not pass it up. This hexagon shaped glass coffee table. It's a little loved, you know, there's a few marks, but this table was $8.99 as well. Look at how beautiful and vintage she is. I'm obsessed. I looked up this table online as well, and this exact same table is going for $400 online, and I got it for $8. I love a good vintage find. So those were the biggest things that I have scored. I'm just so shocked, but I love them so much. I don't plan on selling, but I love that I got such a good deal. Back to the gem show that Ashton and I went to a few days ago. It was really cool. So it was in the dairy building at the Minnesota State Fair, and it was just a ton of rock gem fossil crystal vendors. We did get a few goodies. Are you the star of the vlog? We got this geode. It's a pretty good sized geode for only $7. I want to open this in a vlog soon because if you remember from my Duluth trip, Ashton and I also got this ginormous geode as well that we need to open. So that'll be in a vlog soon. But I also got this beautiful, more like clear quartz crystal at the gem show. You can tell it came from a geode, and this one was $15, which I thought was a pretty good deal. Ashton made a pretty big purchase at the gem show. It was a couple $100, so they gave us this free angel aura quartz to say thank you. I love angel aura. I know it's partially man-made, but she is beautiful. I don't know where to put her yet. We also got a ton of raw stones to tumbles. This is raw jasper. We've got some raw quartz here. A lot of raw stones, so those will be really, really fun to polish. The vendor, to say thank you for making that purchase, gave us some free magnets, so I got this one. Back to thrifting and antiquing. Some of the other newer items that I came across recently includes this beautiful female meditation goddess Tara or Tara. All the information on her is down below, but she is Marnie. She's the only female goddess that I have in my home, so I found that really special. Beautiful condition. She was only $9, and I thought that was such a steal, so I'm really glad I got her. I also found these two golden candlesticks for, I believe, $1.99. I was looking for a mismatched size set of gold candlesticks for the fireplace mantle, and these are perfect. I also found one of these extinguishers that you put on the wick. This was 99 cents. You just want attention, huh? I got a classic fall candle for 99 cents, but I loved the amber jar that this came in, so I'll definitely reuse it. And then I found this cat coaster for 99 cents as well. That kind of just matches the living room vibe, and I need more coasters. One of the coolest things I found at that thrift store for only, I think, like a couple dollars. I definitely took off the, I wish I remembered, but this one was maybe a month ago at this point. But it's this beautiful vintage gold container on a tray. It's got this beautiful etching on the sides, very floral. I plan on putting incense in here and then burning it right here. I thought that was perfect. I also got this vase for 99 cents. Are you just following me? Now, on the same thrifting trip, I went with my mom. I came across something that I think I talked about. I have a memory of talking about it, but I don't know what video it ended up in. I found one of my favorite thrifting finds of all time. It is this beautiful little Cupid night lamp. I don't know what you'd call it, just vintage lamp. I love that the tip of this flower is green because it really matches my room. I love the little angel cherub blowing the trumpet, and it works. Look at how pretty. It definitely completes this bookshelf next to my bed and makes this room just that more cozy in the evenings. And then I also found this beautiful little ceramic dish for 99 cents, and it would be perfect to put jewelry and whatnot in my room. Look at the light, I love it so much. So I think that's everything that I can find and think of that I bought at the thrift stores lately that were such a good deal that I had to share. The thrift store by my house that I found most of these items at also had a huge, well-organized book collection, and all of their books were buy one get one free. I have a huge pile of to be read books downstairs in my sunroom that I'll show you later. I am going through a book moment. Like, I've always loved reading. I'm a huge reader, huge bookworm, but lately I've been going through books in like a couple of days. And I just revamped my Goodreads account. So if you're on Goodreads, definitely give me a follow. I believe it's just my full name. If I can, I'll link it down below for you, but follow me over there. I have all of the books that I've read since 2015 organized on that and rate. Yeah, it's great. I love Goodreads. I also joined a book club with my friends this summer, so I think that helped me get back into reading and have more fun with reading instead of reading like boring classic literature that I used to read. I'm having a lot more fun with fiction. I'll show you the books that I got thrifting downstairs as well in a bit, but I think that's everything in my room. Oh, Ashton and I also went to the Renaissance Festival a few weeks ago. I think it was last weekend. This is the tag from what Ashton was wearing. He went as a pirate, and we bought this at the Renaissance Festival. I'll insert a picture of us wearing it. It's one that like goes on your forehead like this, and it's really pretty, and I felt totally like someone in Game of Thrones, but it was really fun. I had the best time at the Renaissance Festival. If you've never been, or if you're afraid it's like not for you, go into it with an open mind, have fun. All the food is so good. I love the Renaissance Festival. I think I have pictures of that. If not, they're coming out on Instagram very soon. Also, I recently unboxed this amazing PR package from Banish. This video is not sponsored. I've just been meaning to put this away. If you're unfamiliar with Banish, Banish is my favorite skincare company. I've been using it for 3 years, and it's played a really big part in clearing up my skin. I know there's so much more that goes into that besides a specific skincare, but I don't think I could have done it without Banish. Natural, clean, fresh, local ingredients to California. There's no skincare company that I recommend more than Banish, so I'm really grateful that they sent over a restock of their products. They sent over their Banisher, which is their at-home micro needling treatment. I have been doing micro needling on my face from Banish's products for 3 years. It seems intimidating, it might seem scary, but it has saved my skin. Doesn't hurt, really safe. As long as you sanitize it, you're good. But it reduces fine lines, reduces acne scarring, reduces acne in general. It brightens and tightens your face, like amazing results. So I'm really grateful they sent over a new kit. I thought this was so fun. They sent over these like PR little socks that say step into the world with confidence. I thought these were super cute. Thank you so much, Banish. They also sent over their retinol serum. I put this on before bed, and then I use their vitamin C cream moisturizer in the morning. Now, I'm not a dermatologist, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use vitamin C in the morning and retinol in the evening. They sent over their fighter gel, which is like an acne gel for breakouts and eczema. Their pumpkin enzyme mask is one of my favorite face masks that they have. Not only does it smell like pumpkin, which is perfect for the fall season, but the enzyme in it really does help to clear your face. So it's like this really nice soft skincare mask. It might look disgusting, but this is like the best. It's so soft, and I love the smell of it because it just like smells like fall. They sent over this really cute little gold spoon for that. And then they also sent over this Instant Lift Brightening Eye Cream, which I've never tried before. So I'm really excited to try this eye cream as well. I'm going to put all of these skincare products away in my bathroom. And then speaking of PR products, I have a ton more downstairs. Again, huge thank you to Banish for sending over this restock of products. Biggest fan of Banish. Definitely check them out down below. This isn't sponsored, but I do always have an affiliate link with them, Makayla10 for 10% off of your order. No skincare company I would recommend more. As you can tell from my bathroom, I literally have the vitamin C moisturizer here. I use their mint cleanser every day. Are you kidding me? I've got their Banish oil up here, as well as their retinol serum. Don't forget to check them out down below and use Makayla10 for 10% off. I'm currently washing the bathroom rugs in here. As you saw, I watered all the plants, I vacuumed, I'm doing loads of laundry. It's Thursday, and usually on Saturdays I wash my bed and do like a full bathroom clean, you know, toilet, mirror, shower. I think I'm going to mop the floors as well in 2 days, just because Ashton comes over on Saturdays, so I like to clean as well, just like weekly reset then. I'm also washing a lot of my towels. Anything white in this bathroom is basically in the washer right now. Anyway, I'm gonna put these away and then head downstairs and we'll do a full PO unboxing. I'm air drying my yoga mat and Marnie is playing in it. You having fun? When I came back from my trip to California, I had so many boxes at my PO box for me. 1, 2, 3. Well, okay, it's only 6, but that's a lot. And then I also have one big one by the door, but that is something for a video room makeover coming soon, so I won't be opening it here. I have no idea what's in these, so let's get unboxing and see what we've got. This first one is from Swell Skin Beauty. It looks like Swell Skin sent over their essentials kit, including this sea buckthorn sea oil. I've heard a lot about sea buckthorn, so I'm excited to try that, as well as a facial cleanser bar. So thank you so much to Swell Skin. Of course, everything I open will be linked down below, along with discount codes, affiliate links, whatever. If it applies, it'll be there. Next, it looks like the Brain brand Mosh sent over some plant-powered nutrients bars. We've got apple cinnamon oatmeal, banana bread, and peanut butter chocolate. Plant-based with 10 grams of protein, 8 grams of fiber, and 1 gram of sugar. Hope you enjoy this mind-blowing plant-powered trio. Love the Mosh team. Thank you so much. I love a good plant-based anything. This one's got a little weight to it. This next company sent over a grow light for indoor plants. I love a good grow light. Ashton used one for his vegetables this summer and I didn't, and I did notice a big difference. His thrived and mine did okay. So I definitely want to give a grow light a try. I also like how some of the grow lights have like that red pink hue. Aesthetically, it does just look really nice and cozy. So I'm definitely really excited to set this lamp up. I love a good grow light. Oh wait, there are actually 8 packages because 2 of them were inside of some boxes I already opened. This next one is from Germany, so I have a feeling I know which brand this is. Oh yes, okay, I have worked with them in the past and this company is so sweet and always sends over some goodies, and I wear their jewelry all the time. But if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you are very familiar with Hey Happiness jewelry, because it is where this necklace of a butterfly that I wear every single day is from. They're also the brand of earrings that I wear all the time, and they were super sweet and asked if they could send over some more jewelry for me. I always have an affiliate link for Hey Happiness down below, so if you want a similar gold or silver butterfly necklace or anything that I show you, they have tons of products and they're high quality. I have worn this necklace for like 3 years now. They sent over this beautiful, simple gold chain. I love a dainty chain necklace, as well as this 2-set gold hoop earring. I do have triple piercings on my ears, so this is perfect. I'm pretty sure these are separate. It's gonna look so good. I've got double piercings on this side and triple piercings on this side, so I love matching jewelry like that. They also sent over these bigger, chunkier gold hoops. I'm a big gold hoop fan. These are gonna look so good. Again, I've got all the links and affiliate links, as well as a discount code for you for Hey Happiness. Huge thank you to Hey Happiness. They're one of my favorite jewelry brands, and I have worked with them for a long time at this point. Yeah, I love their jewelry, so definitely check them out. Marnie just fell off the cat tree. This next one I did open a little bit because I wasn't sure what it was, but Bedlore sent over a mattress pad. I want to do a full basement makeover, including the basement living room area, basement bathroom, basement guest bedroom, turn it into like a really nice furnished basement, obviously, because I'm not using the space right now, but I want to. So I'm slowly but surely gathering pieces for it. As you saw, I got that end table, I have the coffee table downstairs, and I'm trying to solidify a couch company, bed frame, and mattress company to help out. But if you do work for any of those companies or have a connection, please let a girl know, because I'd love to help promote and figure something out. But I'm slowly but surely working on planning the basement makeover, and part of that is getting the guest bedroom downstairs all set up. So something that I knew I would need is a mattress pad for the guest bedroom. I always put mattress pads on my mattresses just as a way to keep the mattress quality lasting that much longer and all of that. So Bedlord was really sweet and sent over this waterproof mattress pad, highly breathable, machine washable, protects against bacteria, and I got it in a size full because I want the guest bedroom downstairs to have a full-size bed, little dresser, and like a workstation. Obviously, when friends stay over here, they usually just sleep in my bed, the office pull-out couch bed, or the twin-size bed in the sunroom. But I want to have a place where like couples or family members or people that want their own space, own bathroom, own level of the house can stay. So it would be really nice, and this is kind of like the first piece to arrive for that huge makeover, so I'm really excited. I just can't wait for the day when all the furniture is set up and I'm finally able to put this out. Slowly but surely, one step at a time, we're getting there. Marnie, not a good choice. Next, are you helping? What is in here? We have a box within a box. Oh, I'm really excited for this. I do remember a company asking if they could send over a glass tea kettle. Oh, this is gonna be so nice, especially having that separate compartment in the center for loose leaf tea. Cannot wait to clean it and get it all set up, but thank you so much to the company that sent this over. Look at the little spout. This is so cute. Linking that down below, of course. Definitely go check it out. I believe this is the last box for now. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Let's Pot, they sent over a smart hydroponics growing system. It's gonna be so nice for herbs, especially come springtime. It says less worrying, more harvesting. So fun. I definitely want to up my harvesting game. Like I mentioned, I didn't have the best harvesting season this year with my tomatoes, peppers, basil. Everything did okay, but I've had better years. This is going to help tremendously with my gardening. I've never really used a growing system, but obviously I know they make a difference. So I'm really excited to give this a shot. But thank you again so much to the company for sending this over. That's everything that I received while I was on vacation. So thank you so much to the companies that sent all of these over. I'm really grateful, and I will leave all discount codes, affiliate links, everything in the description box. So go check them out, show them some love. I have a huge mess to pick up, and then I believe I've got laundry to fold. Like I mentioned earlier, today is a really big upload day. Marnie totally just stole the chair that I pulled out for myself. Get down. My new YouTube video just came out about an hour ago. Definitely go watch my California vlog if you haven't yet. So I'm going to promote it on Instagram. I have a Facebook page, my public YouTube Facebook page, and then Twitter/X. I also need to prep my Instagram post promoting it. It usually doesn't take me that long, like 15-30 minutes to do this. So I am going to promote the new video, get everything up, ready to go. I just finished promoting the new video. I still have more ways to promote it, but I want to spread it out. So I just posted a few stories about it, but I'll post more tomorrow, if not the next day. I also drafted my Instagram post. It's 4 p.m. right now, so I'll probably post the Instagram promoting the video in a couple of hours. I need to perfect the caption, not that deep. I also finished the last clip for my OnlyFans video that I'm working on. I think that video is coming out before this one. If not, it's the next one to be posted because I'm making these at the same time. So definitely watch that. I basically just pushed myself as hard as I could in 1 week to see how much money I could make on the platform, and then I shared the results and which techniques worked the best in today's age, 2023. But I'm definitely getting like the afternoon exhaustion nap feeling that a lot of us also probably feel in the afternoon, so I need to get up. I want to show you some of the books that are on my, oh my god, I'm glad the sun came out. I wanted to show you some books that I recently thrifted that are on my TBR list. If you follow me on TikTok, I've been trying to get more into book talk, so I've been sharing a lot of books on my TikTok recently, so definitely follow me there. You taking a nap? Yeah? It's a good room to take a nap in. I've got my growing pile of books in the sunroom here of what I want to read. So I know that a lot of you are also big readers and appreciate the book updates. I always do like a huge book video at the end of each year sharing what books I read that year, but we'll do a little check-in right now, a little fall check-in for what I haven't read yet. But if you want to see what I have been reading, go check out my Goodreads. Anyway, here are a lot of the books that I recently thrifted. You need some attention? Look at this growing pile. It's literally as tall as my cats, if not taller. Such a fun age. I've been really wanting to read this for a while. White Houses. I don't know much about Eleanor Roosevelt's history, but I guess there was like a rumor that she was secretly dating a woman. Says her status as first friend is an open secret. Yeah, it's called White Houses. I'll let you know how it is. Breakfast at Tiffany's. I've been wanting to read and own this book for a while, so I'm glad I found such a beautiful copy. I love my Colleen Hoover palette cleansers, so I found November 9th. And Regretting You at half-priced books for a couple of dollars. I think I ordered this one off of Amazon. It's really hard to find good queer woman-loving women books, so I really hope that this one is decent and not cringy. Similar for the Falling in Love montage. I have a feeling this one might be kind of Hallmarky. I think I also got this on Amazon, actually. Hopefully that's good. Daisy Jones and the Six. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid, and this was one of the first books by her that I heard of, so I'm really excited to read it. It actually looks a lot bigger than some of the other novels that I've read by her, but Taylor Jenkins Reid is great, so I'm really excited to try this. Could not resist. I've heard so many things about this book. Gotta just see for myself. The Love Hypothesis, I've heard mixed things, but again, I see this one as kind of like a probably palette cleanser, just something light and fluffy and romancy to read. We'll see. Love and Other Words has been recommended to me on Amazon for a while. And then Murder in the Family. So I actually pre-ordered this book off of Barnes & Noble. Classic whodunit murder mystery, I think, but I'm really excited. I hope it's good. Love a good thick book too, so I'm really excited for this one. And then Cleat Cute, I also pre-ordered. This is a new queer woman-loving woman novel, and again, they're just so hard to come by, and I really do hope that it's good. It looks good, so I'm really excited. I'll definitely let you know what I think. I found this at a thrift store for $1. I don't think I would buy this new or on Amazon, but I am a fan of Hannah Brown, and I did watch her seasons on the Bachelor franchise, so I'm pretty curious what her memoir entails. I'd love to hear more about her experience on reality TV. I'm sure it's a great memoir, so I'm excited to read this. And then I also found In Pieces by Sally Field at a local thrift store for, again, $1. And this book has been on my Amazon wish list for years, but it's kind of pricey. Like, brand new, this book is $30. So I cannot believe I found it at a thrift store for $1. I'm so grateful, and I cannot wait to read this. That is everything on my current TBR list of books that I recently purchased from Amazon, half-price books, and thrift stores. She's so cozy. I have to get up, I'm sorry. I'm also currently reading Witch of Wild Things. I love this book so much. It is the perfect fall novel to just get lost in. It's a little spooky without it being scary. And I'm a huge earth witch, and there's a lot of herbalism and earthy witchiness in here, but it's also a love story. You know, there's ghosts, but it's not spooky. Like, I'm not terrified to read it. It just includes all of the supernatural elements. Really, really love it. So I pre-ordered this book. It just came out, but I will probably finish it tonight. I'm just breezing through it. So I'll link all these books down below if you're curious. I'm getting really hungry, so I think I'm going to take a break to eat, fold some laundry, finish cleaning, post my Instagram, record the podcast, and then tonight I think Bachelor in Paradise premieres, so I kind of want to watch that. Yesterday I made a really easy like pasta, tofu, arugula pasta salad. It's basically gluten-free pasta, arugula, tofu, bell pepper, onion, tomato, cucumber, vegan feta, Greek olives. Yeah, it's like a little Greek salad pasta. I'm gonna have these leftovers for like a midday lunch, early dinner. And I got a lot more to do. Also, I think I still have one. Yes. I love these. The Trader Joe's probiotic drinks. I'm not sure exactly how much probiotic is in here because it doesn't say, whereas like Synergy drinks always tell you how many probiotics are in here, but it's cultured probiotic bubbly drinks. I have the tangerine one and the lemon ones, and they're so good. So I'm gonna have this with my late lunch and then get back to work and cleaning. Finished all the laundry for the day. I put the rugs back. I got my Instagram posted. I got everything promoted that needed to be promoted. Oh wait, I forgot. And now it's just about 7 p.m. I'm going to record the podcast episode. It usually takes me about an hour and a half to 2 hours, and then maybe like half an hour to do some quick edits, add in the ad breaks, upload it to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of that, get all the details written out. By the time I finish that, A Bachelor in Paradise should be premiering, so then I can catch that episode and reward myself with a little treat, aka a glass of wine, while I watch the premiere. But this is the last bit of work that I have to do today. And I still don't know what I'm gonna talk about in this week's episode, so I also need to brainstorm. I have a little list of like episode ideas that I can choose from, and then I also need to write down things that happened for my weekly update, TV shows, movies, and books that I've read and watched this week. I have a lot of episode ideas, but they're all for October, like most haunted places in Minnesota, ghost stories from my childhood, like scary stories, all of that, but it's not quite, it is spooky season, but not quite. I want to wait until October for those themed episodes, so I'm not sure. I could do an episode on my biggest financial advice with like investing and high yield savings accounts, IRAs, all of that, or I could do unpopular opinions because I've been working on that list. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that actually because I'm a fan of Evelyn on TikTok and she is the queen of things that I hate, so I might just do that for fun. So I'm gonna take some notes before I record and get going on that. Just finished recording the podcast episode. It actually went really well. I talked about unpopular opinions and things that I hate, inspired off of, Evelyn on TikTok, and Marnie was doing this the whole time, being super cute but very distracting. But it's almost 9 p.m. I just want to get this episode exported and uploaded and scheduled for the morning, and then I can finally watch Bachelor in Paradise. It started 45 minutes ago and I cannot wait to watch it. But yeah, I'm in a chatty mood now because the episode went really well. Sometimes it's hard to talk to myself for over an hour and other times it's easy, and tonight it was easy breezy. So that will be out by the time this video is out, so definitely go listen to the podcast if you haven't yet. I'm just converting it right now to an MP3 and then I will get that uploaded. I use Spotify for podcasters. It used to be called Anchor, but they rebranded. But I think I'm going to start the Bachelor in Paradise episode while I do this. Did they get rid of the iconic Almost Paradise intro? I really hope that was not what just happened. I would be so upset. I totally muted Jesse Palmer, by the way. I don't care what he has to say.
Hoping for engagements here. Time to get the party started. Let's see who's headed to the beach right now.
I'm so tired. It's 11:30. I'm up in bed. The first episode of Bachelor in Paradise did not disappoint. It was so good. I watched a couple episodes of Only Murders in the Building while getting some work done on my laptop. I am trying to catch up on Pinterest. A while back, my friend Kate told me how I need to get like on Pinterest because a lot of her engagement came from Pinterest. She made me realize that I should be posting a lot of what I post on Instagram to my Pinterest as well. But because I am a chronological gal, I have to post everything chronologically that I've ever taken, so I'm a little bit behind. I was trying to post a ton of pictures to Pinterest tonight. I might work on that for a little bit, get us caught up as I can. I also want to edit this video along with the OnlyFans video, and then I can read my book. I plan on finishing this tonight. It's so good. I'm reading it in like thirds. Like I read a third of it the first day, another third of it last night, and I think tonight I can finish it for sure. I love vlogging on days like this because it helps motivate me to actually get everything done. So thank you so much for watching this video. So much exciting content coming soon. I want to do a decorate for fall with me video, of course. I also want to do an antiquing or thrifting video since I've been on such a roll lately with that. And then I want to do another updated crystal shops video. There are so many more crystal shops in the Minneapolis area that I haven't been to. Well, more so the suburbs around Minneapolis that people in my YouTube comments have actually asked if I've been to, and I haven't. So I want to do a whole video on crystal shops that I've never been to in Minneapolis. Hopefully film that within the next month. I have those 2 geodes to open, which will probably be in that crystal video when I film it. I want to do a whole video on organizing and cleaning my office, my wellness room, and 2 closets that I have ignored. So if you're a big fan of like deep cleaning before and after videos, I think you'll really appreciate those, and it will help me as well. And then someday I will do a full furnished house tour. I guess I never really had like an empty finished house tour. I have the day that I got the keys to this place, like a before renovations house tour. Anyway, I need to do a house tour and I need to clean some rooms before I do that. So definitely follow me on my Instagram. I assume anyone watching right now is a subscriber, but if you somehow are not, please subscribe to this channel. Check out the new podcast episode and add me on Goodreads. If you have a Goodreads account, I definitely am down to be friends on there. I want to really use it a lot and I'm so excited to finish this book. I want to read it so badly right now. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!